Greetings, hello, it is V from V Love and Crystals. Today's topic is me roasting you. I'm going to roast and toast you in each of these piles. I'm not holding back. So if you're new, please do subscribe. Thank you for checking me out. And if you're not new, thank you for coming back. I love seeing familiar faces. Everybody is welcomed here, whether you've been watching for a while or you just stumbled upon this video. Welcome and thank you, thank you, thank you. So we have all these piles right here. 1, 2, 3. See what's what. We have the timestamps below. Please do take a moment to pause the video and connect with yourself. Breathe in, breathe out. Slower than that. And yeah, if you can't watch the full video, please do choose what pile best pulls you in, and everything will be waiting for you down below, as well as the cards that I've used today. 1, 2, and 3. I'll see you over in the piles. Pile number 1. What's up? I hope you're well. All right, so keep in mind, this is general. Keep in mind that this is for fun. There will be some truth, but I don't mean any harm. This is just, we gotta hear the truth sometimes, right? I'm roast and toast you today and see what we need to improve, see what the energy looks like for you, and if it's not your story, do check out the other piles. 10 of Swords is here. All right, man, this is such a beautiful picture. We have the boars here and the boar family. We have this witch doing her little magic. She is about to put a carrot inside of, or a turnip inside of the pot, the cauldron. Looks like she's been through some stuff. She's been through some ish. She's mourning a loss. She's grieving. She's getting over it. So number 1, stop crying over spilt milk. Get over it. No holding grudges. No feeling bitter forever. Get over it. Move on with yourself. Move on with your life. You have the rest of your journey to look forward to. You probably have supportive people around you. You probably have things that need and require your attention. Get over this mess, okay? Don't let this be your all. I mean, don't let this control you or hinder your growth or distract you from your main focus, okay? Maybe you have children. Focus on your children. Maybe you have a job that needs your attention and you want to build it from ground up or whatever. Focus on whatever is going to bring you the most energy, money, whatever, happiness, whatever is going to get you out of this funk. Stop procrastinating. Stop just sitting there saying, woe is me. There's no violins playing right now, okay? We're not about that life right now. And remember, don't get offended. This is for fun, okay? That's the purpose of the video, is to tell you like it is. So if you are here for that, please do consider watching the rest of the video. So the next one is the High Priest, which is the Hierophant. Now he's doing some alchemy here. He's mixing his little bowl. He has his little birdie friends coming to tell him something. So for me, this is like saying, stop following everybody else's footsteps. Stop being brainwashed. Stop being conditioned. Open your eyes. Stop being oblivious. Awaken. If you have been practicing a religion because that's all you've known for all of your life, or you're practicing, I don't know, something, spell work, I don't know, whatever religion, whatever walk of life you come from, whatever values have been instilled in you. This is you breaking free of that and trying your own recipe, like you creating your own ingredients. Look at this guy. He's whipping up some magic, some alchemy. Look at that. So you step into your own brain. Stop following everybody else's footsteps. Stop following everybody else's stuff. Stop listening to what everybody's saying on the news. You do what you feel is right. Go with your own gut. This is someone, to me, when I get the Hierophant, I think of somebody who's always listening to what everybody else wants them to do. Like whatever society says, okay, I'll be that. You know, for example, the society wants me to be married and straight. What if you don't want to be married and straight? What if you want to be gay? What if you want to be single and gay? What if you want to be married and gay, you know? Stop stepping into what other people expect from you. We're not here to live life for others. We're here to live life for ourselves. So make your own, mark your own territory, carve your own path, pave your own path. Grab your own ingredients and make something magical for yourself. This is your life, not anybody else's. This is like the energy I'm getting is like, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Maybe you feel like you're getting older. You're like, there's nothing left for me. I'm whatever. I've been doing this for so long. I feel comfortable. Yeah, this is you stepping outside of your comfort zone and doing your own thing. You know, maybe you've been, maybe you're very traditional and you have to do this and this and this because that's what your family is saying that you should do, or that's all you've known. Maybe your heart and your spirit is telling you to do something else. Maybe it's telling you to pick up an oracle deck. Maybe it's telling you to meditate for 5 hours a day. Maybe it's telling you to eat potato latkes and light up a menorah for 8 days straight. But another religion is saying, no, you can't do that. This is you following your own instincts, your own intuition, your own heart, your own third eye. Let your third eye guide you. Okay, my friend, you're never too old to learn something new. This is your life you're living in. Open the heck up. Open your eyes. Don't be afraid. That's what I'm getting with that. And oh yeah, the sun is shining. Open your eyes. We have propagating energy. This is the first time I'm using this card. To me, I'm going to go intuitively. She's creating her own life, her own magic, her own world. Look at that. Look, alchemy. Look, alchemy. She has a turnip in her hand. She's ready to put it in the cauldron. She's making her own life, her own recipe. He has his own little batch of ingredients. Look, she has a world in her hand. This is your life, my friend. Are you living it for yourself or are you living it for others? Are you living your life to make society happy or to just fit in? We don't always have to fit in. We're not a cupcake to fit in the mold, right? Let's break out of the cupcake syndrome. Let's break out of the mold. Okay, so yeah, cultivate your own reality. We have oblivion. See, this is what I'm saying. Open your eyes. Stop being oblivious. Open your arms. Thank you. Receive. Learn. The higher self will never fail you, right? Your intuition will always guide you in the right direction. There's a reason that you need to explore it. Maybe there's something that's going to help you, or something that brings another door that opens up for you, or a surprise, or something, a realization or awakening. Maybe it's there for a reason, for you to explore and open it up and see what is waiting for you, at the end. We have intuition. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Go with your own gut. I feel like most of us, we ignore our intuition. We ignore because we want to fit in. We want to feel comfortable. We don't want to feel isolated. We want to feel like we belong. But I'd rather be different and be alone than fit in a cookie cutter mold with all the other robots and zombies. I can't live like that. I have to be my own person, and you should be your own person. Don't be a soldier following somebody else's marching band, someone else's parade. What's your own parade? What does that look like? Let me clarify. We have manifestation here. So yeah, like I said, cultivate. Put your own ingredients together. What will you create with your own recipe, with your own batch of ingredients you have laying around the house? In other words, if you are building something, writing something, creating something, creating a new baby from scratch, a new business from scratch, or a new way of life, a new religion, whatever, you can create your own religion. I'm creating my own religion. I believe in so many different religions. There's different things that I take away from each religion, and I'm making it my own. You can. That's the beauty of being different and eclectic and unique and spiritually awake. All right, let's clarify this manifestation here. The coyote, loyalty, friends, grounding, and would you look at that? We have two coyote skulls. Get out of town. This is an indicator that what I'm saying is true. What I'm saying is the synchronicities here. What I'm saying is for a reason. It's not just for me to shuffle and talk and blah, blah, blah. This is an indicator that you need to step into your own power, your own spiritual journey, not somebody else's, not society's, but your own, and see what life has to, or what the spiritual realm has to offer you. Coyote, loyalty, friends, grounding. Maybe you're going to meet some new friends. Maybe you're not alone in this. Find your community. Manifest, manifest. You have the power inside of you. I feel like there's some kind of magician energy here as well. And High Priestess combined. We have the intuition card here. All right, let's see. Oh, hold on. We have, I'm not even sure if this came out now or in the last reading. House came out, comforting, warm, secure. I don't know if you need to hear that. Maybe you feel secure and it's hard for you to step outside of your comfort zone. Maybe this is telling you to expand that. Open up your arms, open up your eyes, open up your world, open up your mind, and welcome the abnormal. You know, it's, you know, to everybody else it's abnormal, but to us it feels comfort, you know. I don't know, picking up an oracle deck. Man, maybe it's telling you to pick up an oracle deck. Maybe that feels normal to you. To everybody else, it's like, oh my gosh, that's woo-woo. But to you, it feels right. The moon, cycles, psychic activity. Yes, see, that's what I'm saying. High Priestess. High Priestess came out. Yes. High Priestess, you're here. Follow, look, where's the intuition? Thank you, intuition's here. You know what to do. Follow your own self. Your higher self is trying to talk to you. That's what I get. You know, shape up. Get your spirit in check, because your spirit has things to do. And get your body in check, because your spirit wants to take you places, but your body is holding you back. Your body is weighing you down. So you got to be in alignment with your spirit. Okay, my friend? So your body needs to go with your spirit. Wherever your spirit wants to take you. Maybe your spirit wants to teach you a lesson. Maybe your spirit wants you to expand and grow and evolve and awake, or wake up, and your body has to move in that direction, you know? So your higher self, yeah, totally. So your spirit and your body should be together as one. That's what I'm getting. You have a lovely day. If that does not make sense, then it doesn't. I'll see you in the next video otherwise, and let me know in the comments if it doesn't, so I can keep you in mind for future readings. All right, number 2, what's up? I hope you're well. Let's see what we're going to tell you. Let's see what your, you chose the smoky quartz, transmuting negative into positive energy. All right, friends, we have pile number 2's message, and this message is basically saying there's something you need to break away from. You have the 6 of Swords here. Goodbye. Hello. Good riddance. Hello. Goodbye. No talking yourself out of it. No second guessing yourself. No beating around the bush. Just get on that boat and go. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut something away. Goodbye. If you don't, you're going to end up staying in limbo. You're going to be settling. You're going to feel like, okay, I'll just wait until something better comes. No, the grass is greener. At least that's what you're feeling. That's your motivation to go on with your life. So if you're in a relationship you don't need to be in anymore, you're just outgrowing it, or it's just not contributing to your heart space or to your purpose, then say goodbye. We have to, or else you're going to be stuck wishing that you had a better love life, or I don't know if it has to do with job. Maybe you're going to wish that you had another way to make more money, or maybe you're going to wish that you were able to, I don't know, it can be anything. It can be love, it can be friendship. Maybe your friendship circle is draining you energetically, and you're like, man, I have to step away from this friendship circle. The grass is greener. I got to find another group of friends, or I got to work on me. Let me work on me. 8 of Cups, yeah, moving away, saying goodbye, mourning a loss. You stepping into your shadow self and mourning it, grieving it, getting into the nitty-gritty of what you're feeling. Don't stuff your feelings away. Just get through it. Cry it out. Don't stuff it away with booze, alcohol, yeah, all that stuff. Don't stuff it away. Cry it out. Go. A lot of cups here, so don't drink your sorrows away, because that's just going to make it worse. Friendship here, you need to connect to your tribe. You need to connect to people who are going to lift you up, who are really there for you, who you can trust wholeheartedly. And I feel like this is you connecting with your own spirit, you finding solace and friendship with your own self. You see how they look like Siamese twins? They look like they're just one. And they're very wise and intelligent and aware. So there's something about you, my friend, that you just got to say goodbye to. So what are you waiting for? Why are you beating around the bush? Why are you just sitting there waiting for better things to come on? You have to, or come to you. You have to find them. You have to find that better stuff. Look, you have to find the better things in life. You can't just wait for things to plop on your lap. Look, wishes. You have to fulfill your own wishes. What are you going to manifest? What are you going to bring into reality? You have, look, this wand right here. This walking stick, I'm going to say it's a wand. This guy's feeling like, I got to step into my own path. I got to put my own shoes on and walk my own path, my own journey, because I can't be stuck watching these cups just sit there. I got a life to live, and that's what you have. You have a life to live. Why are you sitting here waiting? You got to go. This crazy chaos right here, but you got to go to more calmer waters, right? Something that's going to make you happy. Another, I don't know, maybe you have to move away from somebody, or maybe whatever city you're in is not working in your favor. Maybe you can't progress. Maybe it's very negative or draining, and you need to find something more positive to live in, to thrive in. And maybe that's where you're going to find your friends. So this says, translucence, love the darkness. Maybe it's saying to embrace the dark part of you, whatever you're feeling, whatever depression you're going through, embrace it, cry it out, write it out, scream it out, talk it out, and then get through with your bad self. Just go. Okay? Now that we have the release, look, release, 6 of Swords, moving away, 8 of Cups, moving away. You just saying, cut it out, goodbye. Stop thinking about it, because then your body, or no, not your body, your mind is going to talk you out. Your mind is going to talk you out of it. Your mind is going to keep you comfortable. So you need to just, sometimes we need to just rip the Band-Aid off, release it, without really thinking too much, you know? Get on the boat and go. And then you can think about it while you're on the boat ride. All right, so we have a lot of threes. We have 3, 3 here. We have 6. We have 6. We have another. Wow, we have another. We have a lot of 1s here. 2 1s. 3 plus 3 is 6. We have 3. Half of 6 is 3. So look up 3s, look up 6s to see what that means for you. I feel like there's a big fat change here, a transformation, but you need to do it on your own. Don't expect the world to just say, here, we're going to put this in your world, in your field of vision, and you're just going to, yeah, here you go. No, you have to grab it for yourself. You have to make this change happen. You got to step on the boat. Nobody's going to put your body on the boat but you. So whatever it is that you need to get rid of, say goodbye, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya, and then ask questions later. Sometimes we need to be impulsive like that, or else we'll never get out of the bed, right? Sometimes I gotta just get out of bed really quick without thinking, because then I'm like, no, I'm just too comfortable, I'm too warm. No, get out. And then my body is like, oh, okay, we're up already. All right, might as well eat breakfast while we're up, right? We have confusion, depression, and sadness. I feel that's why this is here. Go through it. Don't stuff it away. If you stuff your feelings away, they will come back to you. They're gonna haunt you. When you're happy, when you're busy doing something else, it's gonna come creeping back. Depression comes back. It doesn't just, it's temporary. It doesn't just go away. It's temporary. It temporarily goes away, and then it comes back if you don't resolve, if you don't take care of business, and heal and get through it. So in other words, if you have to make a certain decision, like cutting somebody away, and you're afraid to have that talk, this is saying face your monsters. Just have that talk, confront them. If you have to part ways with a job or a boss, whatever, you gotta cut losses, cut ties, have that conversation. If you have to tell your partner, oh, I don't want to have children, I changed my mind, I feel like I'm over that. You gotta have that talk, that conversation. If you don't, it's just gonna add to your burdens, your worries, your depression, your lack of sleep. So embrace your monsters and just address them and confront them, and get the ball rolling. Just squash it away and then move on. So we have opportunities, success. Yeah, that's what I feel like this you getting in the boat, that's what's going to bring you. That's what's going to bring you destiny, fate, and fame. So yeah, I feel destiny, your path is for you to break away and find out what the other side of the world is going to offer you, or what the other side of I don't know, if you're with somebody, what does singlehood look like? What does divorced life look like if you're married and you're needing to part ways? Or if you're divorced, what does dating again look like? Oh my gosh, it's scary. I can't date. No. So maybe this is you getting away from a divorce, or getting away from a relationship, and you tapping more into connecting with yourself, healing yourself, and then dating from that point on, and it's scary territory. So this is saying that it's going to work in your favor. Okay? It's going to work. We just have to take one step at a time and release things that don't serve you right now, because it's just going to hold you back. Your spirit wants so much for you. Your spirit wants to take you places, but your body has to be one with the spirit. Your body has to connect with your spirit and your mind too. We all got to be in cahoots, swords, mind, body, and spirit. We all got to be together. They all got to work together to move you in the right path, or else you're going to feel, what's it called? Discombobulated, whatever they say, all out of wax, all out of sorts. So make sure you face your darkness. Have the conversation if you have to say goodbye to somebody, if you have to say goodbye to something, if you have to cut something out. I don't know, so let's say you've been working on a craft for so long, and it's depressing you, and you're feeling like you're never, like it's, I don't know, you're feeling like it's not gonna, you don't feel happy, you don't feel like you have a drive anymore. Maybe you need to just stop doing it for like a year and then come back to it when you do have that ambition again, So something like that. Maybe it's just very hard to part ways with something, and you need to know that moving away from it is the better option for right now. See? You're feeling a pull to see if the grass is greener. And if it's not, at least you tried. At least you took some time to explore it. And then you can go back if you want to. That's what I have for you, pile number 2. Man, that was crazy. Okay, now we have pile number 3. What's up, pile number 3? We have the rose quartz. Pile number 3, we have the standing stone. This is the justice card. Harvest, which is the world. Growth, commune with source, prediction, fate, and the ring. So I feel like for you, what's the next one? Burdens, lessons, and suffering. Do you know, like in the AA meetings, they say, they say that you should apologize to everyone who you've, done something bad with, like whether you said something bad to, or you pushed them away when you should have let them help you, or, like either you did something in the past that you need to correct in this lifetime, maybe something you did 5 years ago in your current body, whatever it is that you did in the past that you didn't find closure on, or you just, it wasn't right what was left. Well, whatever happened between you and someone, or maybe unfinished business seeping through, you need to close that chapter out, and that's why this justice card is here. You need to be fair. You need to fight a fair fight, and make things right. Also, like if you've had a falling out with someone, and I think, maybe along the years you held a grudge, or you have this weight on your shoulders where you feel like you can't live this way anymore. So you have to make amends and, let things go. That's what I'm getting. Strong bonds, obligations. Maybe there's some kind of parting with someone, but you didn't have closure, or you need to apologize, or you're needing someone to apologize to you. I feel like there is fairness here. We need to get something closed out, a chapter. Then we have what can happen is if you take care of this, or you close out a chapter and do what's right. Take care of unfinished business. Apologize if you need to, or maybe reach out to somebody. Maybe you regret doing something and you want to go back and try to fix it. It's saying if you take care of this and you find harmony and peace and balance again, you're going to come to the end of your cycle. This world card is here. Harvest. You're going to be able to pick harvest what you have planted in a good way. Things are going to grow and prosper if you take care of this, job well done, and all these beautiful fruits and vegetables, and plants popping out. Then we have the growth card. Yes, growth, change. You're going to be nourishing. Growth is here, definitely. we're growing, changing, but we have to right our wrongs here. Or maybe you're needing, justification or confirmation from somebody, or an apology from somebody to move on with your life. That's you getting it. But I think you have to make it known that you're needing this, It's not going to happen. It's not going to fall in your lap. So if you want an apology, you want closure, you have to ask for it. Okay, my friend? Now this one, communing with the source. Yes, you making peace with yourself or with others and just getting over it, getting over this hump, addressing the big fat elephant in the room. If you have to confront somebody or ask for, like I said, an apology, or if you need to do the apologizing, you just need to confront, you need to face your monsters and just do it. No hiding behind the trees or hiding behind your shadow self or behind receding into your home or retreat. What's retreating? Retreating into your shell like a turtle. Seaweed prediction. So I don't know what that means for me. To be honest, this can be you needing to think ahead, make steps ahead. What do you think will happen if you were to reach out to this person? Maybe you creating like a vision board or a bucket list. Okay, let me figure this out. Let me plan it. I'm going to apologize, and then let's see what happens if I were to apologize. What's the worst that could happen? Or if I were to reach out to this person, even though they haven't heard from me in many years, if I were to open up a can of worms, what would happen? So maybe this is you just trying to predict what the outcome would be before, like you stepping into your intuition to figure out what the next best step is to, to resolving your situation or whatever, so that you can come out winning here. This world card, movements, moving in the right direction, growth, and being able to get over it and evolve from this current state, and move on to happiness. We want to get rid of the 10 of Wands, the burdens. And that's what this says here. Strong bonds, obligations, burdens, lessen suffering. And then we have the fate. Wait, but we do have another card that I clarified when I was shuffling. Justice, stops, and reassessment. See, yes, look, see, justice is here. Twice. So justice is needing to be restored. Like you're needing something to, you need answers. You're needing closure. You need to close a chapter and seek those answers, and ask and you shall receive. So the cross, burdens. Maybe you're feeling like this is weight over your shoulders. We no more holding grudges against people or burdens, or no more resenting anybody or having guilt or regret, because that's just going to eat you up alive. We have the fates here. Maybe something that happened in the past. Maybe your karma coming, or maybe some kind of karmic cycle repeating itself. So you got to figure out what this is. You need to communicate and really connect with yourself and do shadow work. Why is it creeping in? Why all of a sudden I'm happy? Why is this coming back? I didn't get to resolve it 10 years ago, a month ago, or another lifetime. I guess now this is, maybe you feel like it's a curse. So then you have to do what's right with this justice card. Find that harmony, that balance, that peace, so that you can move on and not feel like, oh my gosh, it's so much weight on me. I feel like I never can get a leg up. And that's what I have for you, pile number 3. I feel there's like a lot of growth that could happen, a lot of change here. See, look, thank you, my gosh. Yeah, look, knowledge, we have learning. You're going to learn from this, maybe learning from a mistake. The tower, something happened. Maybe look, tower moments, protection. So maybe something happens in the past and it shook your world around, or it's like a rug was pulled from right underneath you, and you couldn't make sense of it, or it just changed your life drastically, and you're needing closure. You need to know why it happened, and maybe that's just something that you're needing to fill in the pieces to your puzzle in order for you to move on. We have the flowers, happiness, beauty, and joy. Bountiful. Look at that. A lot of things prospering, growing, from this change. But you have to be able to seek those answers first and apologize if you need to. I don't know if it's with somebody, or maybe you're beating yourself up. This can be, self-sabotage. Maybe you're beating yourself up over something that you did in the past. And it's like you're trying to heal, but memories keep coming back, or regret, or you just never really understood what happened. And this is you, you know, tackling your inner monsters and really doing the shadow work to resolve and find a resolution so you can move on and be happy. We can't beat ourselves up for the rest of our lives. We can't. So, all right, that's what I have for you. You have a lovely day, and please do find the peace and joy that you're looking for. Please do try to find closure, and I wish you well. I wish you luck. I wish you light.